I really need to figure out what's making this echo. I mean, I know what's making it echo, but I don't know why you can't hear me if I don't have it set up the way it is. I'm gonna make another axe, and then another 2 axes. I'm gonna get some wood. If I can count. And if I can walk through doors, Jesus. I don't remember where I left my bed at. It's still in here. Oh! Oh! I don't know why I've been thinking of that video of that Cartman. Master got me working. Someday Master gonna set me free. Something like that. Someday Master gonna set me free. Crazy that it gives you so many saplings, but you can't even use them as a fuel source. You can plant more trees, that's it. It seems like it gives you so many more than it does in the newer versions that... What am I gonna do with them all? Don't tell me. I can see it. There's one piece of wood stuck up there. What you doing, Holly? What you doing, pretty girl? Pretty mama? You wanna watch me play Minecraft? No, you want me to pet you, I know. Love you, mama. I know. Sorry, mama, I'm kind of busy right now. Pierre, how you doing? I seen you were working on your base at Helio City. How's that coming along? That's good. I mean, you could always make like underground crops growing or something. That's an idea. I mean, I don't know if that's something you want to do there or not, but or you could always make more storage. I don't really have a whole lot of ideas really at the moment. It's 12:30 in the morning, but I feel like this is still really loud. I have a whole lot of ideas at the moment. Yep, it's beta terrain generation. It's always crazy looking like that. You never know what you're gonna get. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. What? Jesus. Oh my god, man. He's always got something funny to say. Pyramid. I don't remember the pyramid. I might remember if I see it, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Is the game really loud? I feel like it is. If I keep turning it down. Try and turn it down just a little bit more. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm sure you already know that, but I like to remind you because I really do appreciate it. I don't remember seeing it. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember. I don't know why. do have a terrible memory though. It's been okay, I guess. Could be better, could be worse. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I'm feeling a little bit better now that I'm streaming just because I'm kind of distracted, but, you know. How are you lost? Where are you at? My bed's still in the center. No, I'm getting attacked. Where are you at? That doesn't help much. Why is it not going today? Are you sleeping? I had to move my bed. Oh. Oh, no, I'm getting attacked. It's not gonna change today because you're still in the game. Why is it not changing today? Hello? It only just now registered that you left. How is your bed destroyed? I'm at negative 1064 and then negative 190. I'll see if I can find your bed somewhere. Do you know which way from the base you went? Was it towards spawn? I went up towards where you were and then I just kind of... So probably on this island somewhere. Arthur Prostopatya, or I don't know exactly how you're supposed to pronounce his name. He built an Enderman farm in the end, and it takes like 5 seconds to repair your tools. I'll have to get you there. Even on Bedrock, it takes like no time. Yeah, it takes no time to get levels there too. It's really nice actually. I'll have to... You can fly there, although it might be kind of hard to land there. I would probably do it from Java just so that way you don't have to worry about lag, and then TPA your other account there. That'd probably be the best way to do it without dying. But yeah, it takes like no time to repair your stuff. It's awesome. Oh, my wolf's following me. I think right now he's building another guardian farm. I mean, not right this second because he's not on, but that's his current project. And then me and him are gonna rebuild spawn since it's whitelisted now. You don't gotta worry about anyone destroying it. We're gonna make spawn look really nice. I'm probably gonna end up streaming, working on spawn on there at some point soon. Take a little bit of break from making the castle. I just figured I'd play this since I got PlanetChadly here with me. I've been halfway around this island and I haven't seen a bed or anything yet. Well, yeah, but it should still be like sitting there as an item somewhere. What the? What is that? Is that a chunk error? I think I just found a chunk error. A double chunk error. It is! Oh my god. There's not even... What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta see if this is real. Just to make sure it's not just... Oh my god, that scared me. Oh. It was just a glitch. That's kind of sad. I thought I'd found a genuine chunk error. That was like so excited. I've never like seen an actual generated chunk error in person. So I think it'd be really cool to find like a real one. Should be a lot easier to do in these older versions too. I've been almost all the way around this entire island and I haven't seen any of your stuff. What are you talking about? Flags in your text? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'm kind of disappointed that wasn't a real chunk error. Like, I was so excited to see that. But I kind of knew when I seen the mobs glitching up and down, because if it was a real chunk error, they would have just fell through the bottom. Or just fell and died, whatever. It was like negative 1064, then negative 150 or negative 160. When you get close enough, you'll see the base. Am I even still on the same island? Like, this is huge. I found your stuff. And your bed is still intact. The game lied to you. I think that pickaxe might be mine, or X might be mine.
I should have a stone axe that's like almost dead.
Well, I have one. Bro, you are like right in my way. What the heck? I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know how much of this stuff is yours and what's mine. I don't remember what all I had. I think this stuff's all mine right here. Look at everything. Oh, did I just pick up torches?
I had like 30.
But I have a stack of them in there. I think I got everything. What, the train? Oops, wrong button. I'm at negative 1300, negative 350. That's where your stuff's at. So you have to go past the base. My wolf's getting hurt. Where is it? Bro, how are you like stuck? You're not a very brave wolf. Well, you know, it's in my name, Wolfgang. Ha. Ha ha ha. This is a pretty big island. I mean, it don't matter to me. You can call me Wolfgang, Dark Wolfgang, Lethal Thief. I mean, I don't even care. You can call me Aaron if you want. Why? Wait. Crazy. Where you at?
Motherfucker, there are diamonds down there.
Old school X-ray. Just gotta look for a chunk glitch. It's about to be nighttime again. So we should probably just log out when it gets darker and I'll sleep and join back. Is my wolf still with me? Oh, there he is. When you log back in, it should be fixed. What? Oh. I've got all this wool and dirt on me. Where's my wolf at? I need him to stay here. Don't tell me he's like stuck outside or something. There we go. That's everything. Throw my wood in here. There's already a stack of birch. Alright, so got axe and a quarter. Sounds like someone's doing some cheating. That's what it sounds like. They're just flying around and headshotting everyone. It's usually a good sign of cheating. Oh, you're not that far yet. think way back in the day, it didn't even bother not like it didn't bother me not having sprinting. I would have rather back in the day I would have rather not had sprinting and not had to like have a hunger bar. But now it's like I kind of almost wish there was sprinting.
What were the Z coordinates again?
Of your stuff for the base.
Oh,
The base should be for Z negative 150 and your stuff should be at negative 350.
oh shit.
Why?
500.
Z?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you went kind of far there.
X, I'm at negative 1,100. 1,100.
It's a weird little generation right here. Yeah, the far lands are in 1.7.3. The only problem is it'd probably take you a couple years to walk there. There's no elytra, no sprinting, so it'd just be a very slow walk.
Alright.
12.5 million, 12,550,000, I believe. I just watched the video by Ant Venom yesterday. Well, I think you were on the phone at the time. I think it'd be cool to see the far lands, but I ain't trying to walk that far.
Not on this
I don't even know what commands are even in 1.7.3. And I'm not really gonna find out at the moment, at least not on this. Maybe in a single player world I'll mess around with it. But I'm not gonna do it on here. I believe there was actually someone who, I don't know if he streamed it, but he at least made videos of him walking. I think he streamed it, walking all the way to the far lands. It took him, I think it was a year or two to walk all the way there. I think I'd rather do what Ant Venom did and just... Don't tell me you died again.
No, I fell in a hole.
Oh. I have to go. See you. Team effort.
I see my stuff.
What do you mean like in the Nether, like what we're doing on 1.12? But like on this version? I mean, it might not be too bad if you walk there through the Nether, but that'd still be... I mean, yeah, you'd have to mine there, so actually I don't know that it'd be really much faster, you know, since you can't, like, get efficiency or anything. Or mending, so you have to stop every so often and get more materials to make pickaxes. I mean, on 1.12 it probably wouldn't be too bad, but on this version with no enchantments and stuff, it would kind of really suck. I don't know which I'd rather do though, 'cause I mean it's gonna be slow no matter what. Yeah, I mean we were gonna mine there, but you know, like I said, on 1.12 we got efficiency and stuff, so I don't really think it'd be too bad. And mending. think walking there would be cool just because, you know, you get to see like all the biomes and everything on the way there, but at the same time, that takes so long. It probably gets repetitive after a while because like the terrain generator, even on 1.12, isn't like as random as like this one. Where like if you just keep walking on here, you're always gonna see new crap. And 1.12 after an extent, it's just gonna start, you know, getting repetitive. It's like a lot more, what's the word? Predictable. Well, you're almost there. You should probably get some food as soon as you get here. Tectonic Hazard, hello, how are you? Welcome to my stream. Oh, and thanks for the follow, King Crimson. I appreciate it. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I remember that on the Bedrock server. I don't miss that. The command block minecarts, I mean. I'm really glad I got that anti-cheat from Soul because otherwise that whole server would just be a giant headache. How did my dog end up over here again? What is going on? Did you? No, you weren't even. You only just got there.
Your dogs do anything. They don't listen to other players. They listen to
Well, I don't know because I had him sitting down. Unfortunately, the way this server is set up, people outside my network can't join it. The person playing with me is actually here with me, sitting next to me. I do have other servers that you can join if you'd like, though. I was thinking about making this one joinable. I just don't know how many people would be interested in playing beta Minecraft. If you don't mind me asking, do you play Java or do you play Bedrock? Or both? I think I might work on making this server joinable tomorrow. That sounds like it'd be fun. Just in case people want to play. If you play on Bedrock, I'm gonna put it in chat.
I don't think he's there anymore.
Mm.
There's only 3 viewers. There's Pure.
It says 4 on mine. That's not, just so you know, that is not the server I'm playing on right now, but that is one of my servers. I do have a Java server, but I have a whitelist on it right now because of the whole creeper thing that's going on with the fifth column and team evolution and all that. So unfortunately, I'm not really letting people on that. Oh my god! Thing just came. That creeper just came out of nowhere. Let's call the creeper a thing. And I knew exactly what it was. I'm dumb. Nope, sure doesn't. And I'm out of axes. Brown mushrooms. Can you even use brown mushrooms for anything in this version? I don't think potions were not a thing. Definitely not. Probably use it to make, probably to make stew, and I think that's it. I don't even know if that's a thing in this version. Guess we're gonna find out. Let's find some red mushrooms. Neither have I, but I don't feel like we've really gone that far yet either, so. I really wish the dog would stop following me around. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Stay. I don't know how much more wood you needed, but there's like 4 stacks, 5 stacks. Well, we'll have plenty of wood for later. I forgot. Chests only face one direction. I probably can't. Oh, okay, that works. So when you place one chest down, watch, I'll place it like this. It only, oh, now it's facing a different direction. I don't know what the heck's going on. Yeah, I don't have an axe. I didn't think about that before I placed it down. There's a TNT minecart? I don't remember that being a thing. to these other chests so I can get rid of this double chest in the middle of the walkway. I'm just gonna throw all the wood in one chest. That's everything. Oh, I missed some dirt. Wooden signs, yeah. They are in this version. I'm pretty sure now I'm questioning myself on that though. I'll just throw saplings in here too. If I can feel like I'm having an aneurysm, what am I doing? I'll put gravel stone, cobblestone in the same one. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. It's dirt. I think I'm just gonna throw out the rest of these saplings because we really don't need that many. Put the cactuses in with the dirt and the seeds. Maybe whatever. I'm trying too hard to like separate this out. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't mind me, I'm just being stupid. Alright. Guess I could help you now. Instead of wandering around. I don't know, I still didn't finish taking everything out of that chest. It's alright. Oh, I should have probably got some glass. That's alright. I think that's a lot of different foods. I like tacos. Tacos and pizza are both really good. Also, I don't know if you ever had them, but beef rolls, those are really good too. Now I kind of want one, but there's nowhere to get one at 1 o'clock in the morning. CJ chose the wrong time to walk away. that's gonna help much. I don't even know if he ever went and grabbed his bed. Oh yeah, he did. Hold on. Black bean noodles? I don't think I've ever heard of black bean noodles. I'm gonna try and sleep and hopefully we don't get attacked. So I don't know if you've ever heard of pulley sausage. I used to really like that when I was a kid, but I tried it like a year ago, and I cannot eat it now. It just does not taste any good to me anymore. I used to really like it when I was younger, though. Your taste buds change over time, so it's like I like more stuff now than I used to when I was younger. Like, I used to not like broccoli or uh, green beans or peas. Now I eat all of them. Really should make myself new axe for soy noodles. Yeah, I don't think I would eat that. That doesn't sound very appetizing to me personally. But while I do eat more stuff than I did as a kid, I'm still pretty picky. Yeah, my mom was like that. She'd eat almost anything. My sister used to be like really picky. Um, but she also eats a lot more now than she used to. When my sister was in like middle school, high school, the only thing she used to eat was Reese's and McDonald's. Oh crap. Just walked away with a bunch of crap in my inventory. I was never quite that picky. I mean, she's nowhere near that picky anymore, but she used to be really picky. I'm just gonna throw all my random crap in here. Just because I don't know what else to do with it. I think I got eggs in one of the other ones. I mean, some people just have a really high metabolism. They can eat like unlimited food and never gain any weight, and other people they could literally just not eat and gain weight.
I look
Like
Brett
it's
and gained 50 pounds, so
PlanetChadly said he looks at bread and gains 50 pounds. I don't think that's quite right, but still funny nonetheless. There's a couple pork chops in with the wood if you need them. I had to put your character to sleep because it turned nighttime like right after you left. Um, do we have more glass somewhere? Do you know?
on the stairs. This is where
Oh, I didn't even look in there because I think I need a little bit of glass for the out. I did the whole inside, but I haven't put any glass on the outside yet. On the second floor. Oh crap. I mean, I'm happy with it so far. I mean, I'm sure it could look cooler, I was better at building, but, I think me and PlanetChadly have done pretty good on it. Like I said, it's not a perfect circle, but it's unique, and I feel like that makes it special as it is. I wasn't gonna do the. I mean, I guess we could.
Uh,
Be cool, kind of like a lookout floor or something.
what were we gonna do?
I I was gonna put some. I wasn't gonna do the whole thing, but it's fine. You can just make the second floor like a whole lookout floor kind of thing.
Sorry.
That's all good. I need to stop damaging myself though. That'd be nice. Although I don't think I'm gonna be able to avoid it. And I'm just messing everything up. I gotta wait until you place the glass so I can get down without hurting myself. Um, I like the textures that were in the game before 1.16. Uh, the only old texture that I really don't like is Netherrack because the old Netherrack looks really bad, but the new Netherrack is pretty cool. Other than that, I like the old textures because it kind of goes with the game. You know, it's blocky. Like the new textures just don't. I don't know. I don't feel like it's the same. I feel like that's. I mean, I guess probably, and no offense, but probably younger people don't really care much for the older graphics, but
We're out of glass.
I had to make more. But I do prefer the older textures. I don't really care for the texture that they have for lava in this version. I like the newer lava texture. Oh, okay, so I guess that's two. I don't like the older lava texture, and I don't like the older netherrack texture. But like, I feel like the cobblestone, like if you look at it, I feel like it looks more distinct than it does in the newer version. And it looks like, I don't know, more cobbly. I also like the old obsidian a lot better. The new 1.18 ores I'm not a fan of. Like I don't understand why they changed them. I don't really think they were that bad the way they were. I really prefer the old ones, like how they look in this version. I think they look a lot, once again, a lot more distinct. I feel like everything is just like they put like a bunch. They like rounded everything. Like the cobblestone looks more round. Obsidian looks more round. The ores look more round. It's like this is a block game. It's supposed to look like a block, not round. One other new texture that I like though is the glass because like this glass it kind of blocks the view a little bit as where the newer glass only has like one little thing down in the corner and one in the top corner. What?
There was a skeleton in the ground.
It might not be lit up enough. That's probably why. We're gonna have to put more logs on some of the pillars at some point. We need to light up the inside more. That's why I spawn in here. Probably spawn down here. I mean, it's not, but also these torches. There's another one in here. These torches don't light up very much. I don't feel like. Or I feel like I don't know. I can't talk. The mace, is that what you're talking about? I mean, it's a cool idea. I think me and Pure might have talked about it a little bit the other day. I think the main problem is you don't really encounter that many enemies all the time. Like maybe in the trial chambers you do, but like any other time in Minecraft, I don't feel like you encounter enough enemies to need an area damage weapon. I just feel like it's kind of... What the hell? What is... Why? Why do you guys just randomly come after me? Like, can you just, like, stay where I tell you to sit down at? That would be wonderful. Like, these are too low. I think I need to go up one more. That one was already there. What am I doing? Probably. I mean, I don't know how it'll be exploited yet, but it probably will be. And I'm sure it's probably going to change the meta for PvP. Maybe not so much like one-on-one, but like, if you're like fighting two different people, it might make a difference as far as that goes. It should be in the center over by where you were when you came back. This is lit up better, but I don't quite know if it's going to be good enough for stuff to spawn in there. Torches? Well, I haven't done the outside yet. I'm trying to do the inside. So that way you don't gotta worry about it. And I need you dogs to like stay where I tell you to sit down because you just keep getting in the way. And now you're not even coming to me. Yeah, I mean they'll teleport to me eventually, but it'll probably when I go away from the base. I feel like this looks fairly well lit up now. I don't think we'll have any more spawning problems with skeletons in here, but we'll see. Did you just? Oh no, I thought it was following me. Oh, one of your dogs is standing up too. He hasn't like moved yet. Come on. What? Did I fill in a wood hole? No. Man. These wolves are just in my way. Did you make a ladder up somewhere on the inside? Not on the inside. Think we might be out of cobblestone. Oh, no, I lied. Let's grab them. Yeah, a little bit. I feel like the herd sound is kind of loud too. I'm glad they don't have the really loud chest opening noise. That kind of gets annoying in the newer versions. Oh, did they finally? Yes, they did. Stay, please. Do not come after me again. Just stay where you're at. Can I give you a bone? No, I can't. Yeah, they're probably gonna. I don't know what's going on with it. They're probably gonna end up coming after me again. I don't know why they can't just stay where I tell them to sit at. Do not have bones in any of these?
I don't think I need any more bones.
No, I meant I was trying to put them away. I already tried to feed them the bones. You can't give them any more.
I just tried rubbing it.
Did you make more glass, or do I?
I have to get sand.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm an idiot. I should have grabbed some of those ladders. I'll just make some new ones. Screw it. I mean, I just need them to get up the one side so that way I can, like, finish. What? To get up to the inside part on top?
The outside up.
Yeah, I already know about that. Like this part is 3 high, so I can't jump up on it, so I'm gonna have to use some ladders to get up. Wait, how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I might might be making this too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I am making it too tall. Wait, is the bottom floor 4 high? I think it is. Never mind, I'm not making it too tall because we need a block for the ceiling. Or are we gonna make the ceiling? I suggested logs, I think. So, should I leave one of these to be logs then?
Yes.
Okay, well then I am making it too high. Is it just the walking? You're not like talking about like all the sounds, right? Because if it's all the sounds, I can turn it down, but I don't think I can turn down just the walking. Damn it. Yeah, he's down below. He's gonna go get some sand to make some more glass. Oh, he already went and got the sand. He's making glass now. I think I might need to borrow some of those ladders to get up. Or, well, no, never mind. I can just get up over here. Oh, that's not good. Yes, I'm gonna need ladders because this does not work. Fun fact, you can't place ladders on glass. I did not know that.
I thought that was a thing you couldn't do even in the newer version.
I think you can place ladders on glass in a newer version. 'Cause didn't I do that on our private server?
I don't know.
Pretty sure I did on the kelp farm.
The kelp farm is a glass staircase that goes up to the top.
Oh, I don't remember. Don't mind me, I'm just stupid. What? And really, I didn't think about it before, but we could have made this a lookout and just put like chests all the way along and up here and had all of our storage up here. And then have everything else downstairs. I mean, still could, but I don't know. Why do I have to make the decision? What about from the first floor to the second floor?
That's what I mean.
Oh, we said the second floor to the top floor.
Oh, well, I guess I'm the stupid one now.
I mean, you can put it anywhere really, which in fact I'm probably gonna have to make a hole just to get down because this is all too high now.
Yeah. I'm on top
Put
shelf.
some ladders somewhere. I think I put two more on the other side.
Where do you want the hole to be?
Um, I mean, it don't matter to me. I would put it somewhere where you can just go from the bottom all the way up to the roof, though. So probably on. I guess you have to do it on log anyway because you can't place it on glass. But that's where the door is, below. Remember?
The door should be in the center.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I would still probably put it on like this side of it. Oh.
Ooh. Gosh darn it.
What? I think. What did I say we're gonna use? No, but didn't I say like spruce logs or something?
Yeah, because they're darker.
That means we're either going to have to go back towards spawn to get them, or we're going to have to find another spruce forest.
Motherfucker.
I know. I'm sorry.
Just came from spawn.
I know. I'm sorry. If I would have thought about it, I would have told you to grab some, but I didn't even think about it till now. And we're gonna need a lot. Crap, I didn't grab cobblestone. I'm an idiot.
50 billion.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna cover the entire roof, then yeah, like 50 billion. It's gonna be a lot of logs. It'd be like doing the water hole all over again.
Oh, Jesus
That was,
Christ.
not, it won't be quite that many logs, but that was a lot of logs to do that.
See, I don't know if I can go through that again.
I mean, considering the castle we're building, I don't feel like it could be that bad. And we are out of cobblestone. So,
I feel like we should get cobblestone while we look for.
what? Oh, this is. There we go. That's a funny face. I don't know who that is, but it's fun. It's a random hole. I should probably make more pickaxes. I keep rushing to try and do everything.
I know, sir.
I know. It's making me forget stuff. What?
Pickaxe.
How much is the iron outside?
I have it. Because I'm trying to make an axe. I'm just stupid.
How much iron you got? Oh, I want to give you some sticks so you make me like 3 iron pickaxes.
Yeah, how do I make a an axe?
Um, So remove the far left one. The top left.
Well, I was gonna make your.
Oh. So it's pretty much that except for the top left one to make an axe.
Nothing popped up.
Okay, so the top left one moved to the top right. There you go. I'll have to get some cobblestone. I feel like we need to build some kind of path. So we gotta swim to get over here. I mean, it's not really that bad, I guess, but it just looks nice. Wait, am I even... There it is. I'm not sure. Alright, have a good one. If I don't see you again, have a good one. What? Oh. I don't know what time it is there. I think he's 12 hours ahead, I think. Alright. We'll be here. We should be here for a little while. Holly, you are literally like right in front of my laptop. Come on. Love you, Holly.
She's trying to start an only pause.
Only pause. Plus 7, so it's 8:30 a.m. there.
Oh, Jesus.
It's 1:30 a.m.
When
here.
did you do all this?
Yesterday when you were making the outline? Yeah, that's what I was doing the whole time. I was mining. I was trying to find diamonds. Well, even after all that mining, I really didn't find that many diamonds. There's a creeper in here. That's dead. What? Oh, Tectonic Hazard, thank you for following. I didn't even see that if you're still here. I appreciate it. There's a way to make it notify me when someone follows, but I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. I'm a noob streamer. Right now I really feel stupid. How did I get in here? Never mind. Dumb question. No. No, I just didn't want to go over there because I don't want to get lost. And I almost already did get lost over there. So I'm just coming back here where I won't get lost so easily. not trying to fall into it anyway.
Oh.
What? You find a spawner? Or was it one I already found?
Oh, it's one word.
There's gold right over here. I feel like it was like, so they say never mine straight down, but I feel like that was a much bigger problem in this version, just because it seems like there's a lot more lava than what you find in newer Minecraft. Dug right into a cave. Oh, and I just so happen to find diamonds mining coal. Or a diamond at least. There's only one.
I scraped
Oh, yep. I wasn't expecting you to drop down in front of me. Mine a little place to get up. Welcome back. We're still mining. Getting cobblestone. Found a singular diamond. Wish I could stream the Bedrock server. That would be fun. But I can't because then everyone would be able to see where everything's at. Sadly. If it was an SMP, it wouldn't be a problem, but it is not. I wish I could make it an SMP. Kinda tired of the whole.
for this
I think this is a lot nicer, but like I would also prefer the ground to be all stone instead of diorite and andesite and all that. I really did not care when they added that stuff to the game. I was like, what the hell is this? And actually, the first time I experienced diorite, andesite, and granite was on Pocket Edition. It's the first time I ever seen it. Before Java and I mean, before Bedrock was Bedrock. I definitely prefer the older generation. It seems like there's a lot more caves, and the caves are a lot more random. Like when you go into Spectator and look at the caves in the newer versions, they're like almost all. It's almost as predictable as the normal terrain generation. It's kind of sad that they took out all the randomness of it. The only thing I might not like so much about this version is how much lava is everywhere. I mean, it makes it easier to get obsidian, but it also makes it easier to fall in lava. Like the cave biomes are cool, like the lush caves, but I would have taken the lush caves and then no mountains. I think that would have been better. Yeah, like the caves are cool, but I definitely think this is better overall. It's random and I don't know. I don't really care for the mountains at all. Like they're cool to look at, but I feel like they're just a pain when it comes to actually playing the game. Just one, just one diamond, just like me. My favorite biome, um, well, I would say the mushroom biome is really cool. But as far as like regular biomes, I would say that either jungle or maybe taiga. I think taiga is really cool. I'm pretty sure taiga is the one with all the spruce trees. It's very unique. I mean, I don't know about in this version, but like in the newer ones, they got Podzol and all that. Which, I mean, Podzol is okay, I guess. But I don't. I mean, I could do without it. But I still think taiga is cool. Yeah, I like the jungle. I don't really like. They made Bedrock and Java's jungle biome a little bit more similar, but I like Java's because it's more jungly. I mean, there's people that don't like the jungle just because it's like so hard to navigate, but like that's what makes the jungle the jungle. Oh my god, I almost fell into that lava. I would have been a little salty. Well, I think I'm going to leave this tunnel right here. I can just barely see. Oh, no, no, I can't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. On our private server, me and PlanetChadly's base is in a jungle, but on Bedrock, it's like I said, it's not so bad because it's not. No, I do not dig straight down. On Bedrock, it's not so bad because like it's not as jungly. Like there's less. Like so when you go into a jungle on Java, there's just like leaves everywhere all over the ground. But when you go on Bedrock, it's just like a once. Like there's not as many. Like this doesn't feel jungly on Bedrock. I guess it makes it easier to build on, but it just doesn't feel jungly. I feel weird saying that jungly. Why? Both and don't go upstairs yet. Or you got pickaxes. Yeah, digging straight down is never a good idea. I mean, granted, in newer versions it probably isn't as bad, but like I said, this one just feels like there's lava everywhere underground. Well, a bucket of water doesn't help you if you fall into lava. It only helps you to get rid of lava. Out of torches. Tutorial map. I don't know what tutorial map I played exactly. So like the very first time I ever played was Xbox 360, and I remember there being this like it's kind of like a castle kind of. I have no idea which tutorial map it would be, but it's like a castle, and you go around and do certain things, give you tooltips. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm remembering that correctly, but it was definitely a castle. I think that's the only tutorial map I've actually played. I've heard there's been a couple over time, but I only ever remember the one. It's kind of crazy that they don't do those anymore. Um, I mean, typically no. I don't name my items. I've done it before. Like, I have some stuff named on the 1.12 server that is. Well, let's just say I will not say what I've named it on stream. That's how bad it is. But not frequently do I name stuff. But if I got like the extra experience and an anvil laying around, and I just so happen to think of a name that I like for something, I'll name it. But I don't typically go out of my way to name things. I know a lot of people who played on. Yeah, that's specifically what I'm talking about, Pierre. Um, I know a lot of people who played on Bedrock, like what was his name, Nether Nightmare. He like named all of his tools, even named his shulkers. I think there's other people who did that too, but I don't know. I just like it's a cool little feature. I just never really used it much. Well, the only thing I will say is it has to do with World War II. I'll tell you when I'm not streaming because I really do not want to say the name while I'm streaming. Yeah, he's talked about that server before. I think there's a few other people who know him from there. I've never played it. I mean, I've heard of it obviously, but I've never played it. Isn't it just like a PvP server? Some kind of PvP, C PvP maybe? I mean, I know that's Nether's whole big thing is crystal PvP, so. 22 iron, 6 gold, and 1 diamond. I'm surprised the dogs are staying. It took like 5 tries. Glass in all of them, yep. I I threw it at you. That's where it came from. I thought it was a PvP server. I mean, to be fair, my server, Bedrock server, is kind of dead now. But I think that's because Anarchy just it works when it works, and then when it doesn't, it doesn't. I think that's kind of the issue with Anarchy. my server will, it won't ban you, but it'll kick you if you try to use that. I used to ban people back in the day before I had an anti-cheat, but that's because people would do that .mbt thing and then it would mess the whole world up, and it was a big problem, and it was kind of really sad because my server used to get a lot of people like when I first started it. But then people kept doing that .mbt thing, and I had no way to stop it other than like follow people around, and obviously I couldn't be there 24 hours a day. So what would happen is they would do that, it would mess the world up, and then I would have to load a backup. Well, I mean, because of the way Bedrock is, and because I don't have like there's not really a way to back up the server without stopping it first. So like it could only back up the server like once a day. So people would end up losing work, and like I mean, there's some people who lost work multiple times, and after so many times, people just get tired of it and they quit playing. So eventually, the server died because of that. And then after the server died, I finally got an anti-cheat to prevent it, but by then it was too late. I mean, it's basically what PvP is. It's just like some servers are, I don't know, like you can do like one-on-ones and stuff, and it'll put you in like a little, I don't know what you'd call it, like a little um arena. Yeah, there's actually a video on my YouTube channel of someone using, I can't remember the name of the hack, but someone used it and it would like fill your inventory with what the heck are the cancel symbol blocks? I can't remember. Void block? No, not void. I can't remember the name of the block, but it did that. It put like a pumpkin on your head. It was like really freaky. And it would like spam your chat and stuff. And yeah, that one was bad. I mean, it sucks that it happened that way, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, what can you do? I mean, it's already done and gone. I mean, I can try to get people on that server. I've tried to a couple times, but I mean, once it died the first time, it's been kind of dead since. I've tried to bring it back, but I just think because it's anarchy and most of the people who are trying to join anarchy are just there to destroy stuff. Like with anarchy, you gotta have like a mix of both builders and griefers. If you don't have builders, then the griefers don't have anything to grief, so then the griefers aren't going to, stay there because they don't have anything to do. Which is kind of like why that whole thing with the fifth column and team abolition is going on, because people run out of stuff to grief on 2B2T, and of course it's easier to go and target smaller servers than, try and find bases on there. Yeah, sadly they left overtime though, and I mean, I probably did more than I should have for some people on there. Like, I gave stuff to people that I shouldn't have. And I don't mean OP stuff, but like people would ask for stuff and I give it to them, and I really probably never should have done that in the first place. But why did I grab? Oh, I grabbed that out of the furnaces. Um, but I don't think that really helped the situation. And like, one of the biggest problems with Bedrock is a lot of the people playing it are little kids, and they don't really understand what anarchy is. So then they join, and then when someone would start messing them up, they're like, "Why are you killing me? Why are you destroying my stuff?" Blah 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 blah. And it's like, well, I mean, that's the nature of anarchy. I mean, I would like to see, you know, the server get popular, but like, I don't think that's gonna happen now. What did I do with all the cobblestone? I got distracted. Um, yeah, I mean, like, the idea of being able to do whatever you want is fun, but like, I feel like griefers take that too far and they just destroy everything. And when, I mean, griefing is griefing. It is what it is on an anarchy server. At the same time, like when you destroy everything, and then like the builders get tired of building stuff because it just gets destroyed, and then the griefers don't want to be there because there's nothing to grief, and then it's just kind of like a whole big thing. So, you good? You sure? Um, so I don't count on that server coming back. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think at this point I'd be better off just like turning it into an SMP almost and just banning whatever griefers are left. Because I mean, let's face it, the people that are still in the Discord that probably do want to play don't play just because they know their stuff will get destroyed. I don't think so because the OG Bedrock server just turned 3 years old 2 days ago. I think it was probably about 6 or 9 months in around the time you joined. Oh, we finished this, didn't we? Did we? Or did?
We just need those first logs.
Oh crap! I thought we needed more cobblestone than that.
No.
Um. Yeah, there was still a few people there when you joined, but like, I think the first or second month in on the server, we had like, uh, I think the most people we had online was like 15 or 16 people at once, and like for a while there, before people started doing the .mbt thing, I mean, it was like 14, 15, 16 people almost every day. And once that started happening, it went downhill quick. Where's the ladder at? I don't remember. How did I get up here? I think over here.
Over there.
Yeah, no, I'm talking so much I'm kind of getting distracted, but I mean that's not a bad thing. I think it's fun to interact with you guys and talk. Um, it really kind of sucks because like I don't want to get rid of that server, but don't I don't feel like it's ever gonna come back as an anarchy server. Really, I just I feel like it's pointless to keep it as anarchy because it's just never gonna get people. But I also feel like if I try to make it an SMP, there's gonna be people who will be like, oh, well, it's just like 2B2T, it's 2B2W, it's really close, it's anarchy. Someone tried to do that to me one day, like when I was having trouble with all the griefers and stuff. There was one guy who joined, and like I was calling an SMP there for a while, and they literally tried to tell me what my own server was supposed to be, and I'm like, how are you gonna try and tell me what my server is? I literally am the one that made it. Um, so we need spruce logs. That is going to be a trip. Because we have to go all the way to spawn. What? Oh. Yeah, I think I ate the rest the last time I fell. Or maybe it was a creeper. I don't remember.
Yep, there's one more piece in this chest over here.
Oh, well, lucky you.
After I eat this
I mean, I think the whole thing with the Bedrock server right now is like I'm not sure what to do with it. Like, it doesn't make sense to keep it anarchy, but I don't know if it'll work as an SMP. Just because of the name and because I don't. I feel like there's always going to be someone who joins it and is like, oh well, it's really close to 2B2T, so it must be anarchy. So I don't know if changing it will ever work unless I change the name. SMP is survival multiplayer. It's basically what the cross-platform server is, where everyone just kind of builds whatever they want, but you're not allowed to destroy stuff. We don't have it anymore. You said you ate the last of the food, right?
No, there's some in that chest over there. The second one.
Yeah,
Yes.
Anarchy just unless you have constant people always coming on, I don't feel like it works because the griefers make builders leave, and then once the builders leave, unless there's people to replace them, then the griefers end up leaving, and then what do you have? Pretty much nothing. So I just don't know what to do about that server right now. Like I don't want to get rid of it because there's a lot of memories there, but I just don't know what to do, you know? Right now, I feel like I'm just keeping it just for the memories. Like I said, I'm not gonna delete it or anything, but I don't see it working as an anarchy server, and I also don't really see it. I mean, I'd like to make it an SMP, but I don't think that's gonna work. I think I tried to join. It was either that one or 4B, I think, one time, and I couldn't talk as a player, but the bots could literally say anything they wanted. Like I got kicked for just trying to say hi. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. If I can't even say hi, but these bots can post all this crap about Discord servers and all this other stuff, I was like, why would I want to play on this server? Why are bots allowed to say whatever they want, but you can't even say hi? That's why I was like my 1.12 server. Just because, like, you have the freedom to actually do what you want, as we're like, I mean, if they were blocking the bots from doing stuff, that'd be one thing. But you're literally blocking players just from talking, and I don't know. It felt really stupid. No, I did not. I did not take the bed with me. Um, which one's that? I mean, even 2B2T, the last few times I've looked, has only had like 500 and some players on. But I remember back when I like first started getting on, there was always like 900, 1100. I really should have made sure I had a bed before I came this far.
You also could grab the boat out of one of the chests.
I mean, I could just make a new boat,
Sure.
because otherwise it's going to take me forever to swim all the way back. I think Anarchy's nice because, like, just all the stuff you see, and, like, I don't know. I think SMPs are better, though, just because then, you can actually see what stuff was supposed to be and not just what it looks like after it's blown up. So it's like a face, but I don't understand what the star and the other stuff is supposed to be. This is probably gonna break, I forgot. Just don't slow down like newer boats. Oh, well, bye bye. I guess I'll have to get a new boat. I got out and it just shot off.
I'm on a boat.
Alright, I don't think we're allowed to sing the Lonely Island. Might get a, probably can pick up a little bit. I'm not sure. Either way, um, let's refrain from singing the Lonely Island. 'Cause, no. Isn't the Happy Birthday song copyrighted too?
Spirit.
Huh?
No.
No. Maybe I'm thinking of the Teen Titans. Say it's copyrighted. No, I don't know who that is. I think I met a Bedrock Anarchy server owner once that had like one of the Power Nuke It servers. If you know what if you know what Power Nuke It is, like I don't know if you've ever played on one. They basically like the world generation is bare bones and like none of the mobs have AI. I remember someone getting on the Java servers and saying something about I think they were saying they were like a Ukrainian gangster or something like that, and they just like spam it over and over and over again. I remember that person. He said like I'm the oldest Ukrainian gangster in Minecraft or some crap like that. He used to spam it all the time. I think they were on the 1.12 server. I think their name was like Lied or something Lied. I think they got on the newer cross-platform server too at some point. And there goes my boat again. I think I ended up muting that guy just because he kept spamming so much. It was annoying. Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, I ain't seen him in a while. I think when I muted him, he might have got a little mad. I mean, like, you can say whatever you want, but if you're gonna spam the same thing like 50 times in a minute, then I'm gonna mute you because that's just why. Like, say whatever you want, but just don't spam like that. That drives me up a wall. He had like a little statue with his name on the cross-platform server I tore down earlier at spawn. This is like the most random terrain generation. Like how it's just like a little bit of snow. Definitely don't see anything like that in newer Minecraft. I love how random this can be. There's spruce trees. Oh, there's more over here. I should just chop down a few, get some saplings, just bring the saplings back and plant them over where we're at. I think that might be easier than trying to stay here for a few days chopping trees. I mean, there's only so many anyway, so I think I'll probably have to do that. I like how it's like there's snow and ice, and then there's just like a random patch of sand. Can't place a bet on snow. It's weird. Pretty sure newer Minecraft it just replaces the snow with the bed. I'm gonna need to sleep. Oh, well, that's probably why it's still alive, because probably got all them cracked players and bedrock players on there. The only thing I don't really liked about the cracked thing is if you allow cracked accounts, for one thing, that's technically against the terms of service of the game. But not only that, then like if you have OP on your account, like say I have OP on my account, then someone could literally just sign in with my name and literally have OP. So I don't really like that. I mean, as a smaller server, I don't really think you have to worry so much about allowing cracked accounts. But when I did that hardcore 1.12 server, people were literally trying to log in under my name. Oh, really? I I loaded up 2B2TC like in a really old version because I think FitMC covered that one time. I thought it was really cool, but I don't see why you'd want to use the same exact seed. Like I get it, 2B2T is really famous and all that, but like, why not have your own unique world? Like why do you have to use their seed? Like if you really want to see 2B2C, just go explore it in single player or something. Get a world down. My nose is itchy. I mean, I wanted to explore 2B2C seed at one point, but I think I'd make a whole server based on that seed. It's not a bad seed, but yeah, I wouldn't make a whole server based on it. Did I pick up my bed? Yeah, I did. Did that really not drop any saplings? This one. Homes in TPA. I don't think TPA has any. I don't think TPA should be in an anarchy server or homes. I mean, that just is gonna make it easier for people to grief each other. Jeez. And then like you can get across that like I don't think that's a good idea for anarchy. Like at all. You mean with the stick? Kill Aura on Bedrock is kind of crazy. There's that other Aura, I can't remember what it's called, but like there was someone from Unesthetic Minecraft that they could literally hit you from like 50 blocks away. It was insane. I mean, yeah, you couldn't even get close to them. It was they'd be like over where that cactus is, and they'd be hitting you. Like, can you imagine someone standing over where that cactus is and hitting you? Like, it's just stupid. I think it's Infinite Aura. I think that's what it is. Infinity Aura or Infinite Aura, something like that. I've never got to actually hit that part, but I don't know. This guy like knew how to use it right, and he could get it to hit people from really far away. Like you just had no chance. On that Anarchy server? What the fuck? You're right. That just does keep getting better and better. That is stupid. It's one thing to donate, but how are you gonna offer? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't understand why people spend that kind of money on that stuff. Like, I mean, I guess a lot of them are probably kids, but like, you ever go and look at those pay-to-win servers and like they just have all these different packages and they start out like $150? Like, man, your parents must be rich or something. Like, who is spending that kind of money on that? I'd be furious as fuck if I found out, like, if I had a kid and I found out they spent like $300 on a Minecraft server just to buy a rank. I'd be like, I raised you better than that. Like, right, we play shit for free and got paid to get that stuff. No, we get it the hard way. I'm probably gonna break this boat, but I don't care. Or this is gonna launch off, whatever. I'm gonna have like a whole field of boats in a little while. That's all it takes for the server owner to get rich. Man, I feel bad for them parents, especially if they ever like, especially if they willingly paid for that for their kid. Like, you gotta be really dumb. $100 for a shirt. He's gonna think he's straight crazy here. And that's what I'm saying. Whole yard, boat yard, shipyard, whatever. I can tell you if I ever made shirts for my server, I would probably only charge like $5 or $10 more than it cost me to have them made. Like I would never. Like, that's just you're just robbing the people that are supporting your server at that point. No, I've never played it. The only mod I've ever played is Sky Factory 4. That's the only mod I've ever played. And the number one thing I remember from that mod is the creepers. The creepers in that mod. There's wow. Wow. That's literally what the creepers sound like. It's hilarious. Like I what? The penguin from Batman. And that's that. Remember I think it was what was his name? His real life name's Mason. I can't remember his in-game name. But I played it with him and he made this thing where like gather a bunch of creepers in one spot so it'd be like really loud when it'd do that wow thing and it would just make me laugh so hard. 14 day, better make it a 365 day. You're insane. $160 for a rank and a mouse pad, man. That is crazy. Maybe I just need to start scamming people. Like these other server owners, like, I don't know, man. I can imagine. Mm. This is crazy. I used to do that with Xbox Live. If you buy Xbox, or I don't know if they still do it, but if you bought Xbox Live and you canceled it by the 14th or 15th day, they give you a full refund. So then I get a full refund, and then I just buy it again, and then refund it again after 2 weeks, and I just kept doing that over and over again. Yeah, I'm sure I wasn't the only one that figured out that little trick. But I mean, Microsoft has enough money. I need to get some bones. Make these grow faster. Where you at? Oh, you want to grab some bones while you're in there? Appreciate it. You think that's gonna look dark enough for the roof, or does it look too much like oak?
Dark as 5 feet from my No, that'll be dark enough.
Okay. I just don't want it to look exactly like the pillars. I mean, it's gonna have the same texture, but it'll be a little colder. My favorite song. I don't really think I have a specific favorite song. I do like a lot of video game music though, like Donkey Kong 64. I listen to a lot of. Yeah, yeah. I've got the DK rap stuck in PlanetChadly's head. He keeps trying to sing it. Perfect Dark had some really good music. So did Diddy Kong Racing. Had some really fire music too. Yeah, Bones. But I'm coming back there because we're gonna need to sleep. What else had really? I mean, Zelda, Legend of Zelda, that had great music too. I mean, just about every Nintendo 64 game had some bomb ass music. Where did my bed go? Oh, it's in my inventory. I'm dumb. I don't feel like you could go wrong with almost any Nintendo 64 game music. Like, that's all great, in my opinion. As far as like standard everyday music, I don't really think I could name one specific song as my favorite. I mean, there's a few songs that I like, but I wouldn't call any of them my favorite. Just because like I'll listen to a song and then once I get tired of listening to it, I stop listening to it. But what was that? What's that song I was listening to? Was it Ronnie or something like that? Shy Ronnie? Shy Ronnie 2? No, hold on. Yeah, it's Lonely Island, but I can't.
Ronnie and Clyde or something like that.
I'll find it real quick. Maybe. Where'd the Lonely Island go? Tangerine Sky by Cottonmouth Kings. That's a really good song. It's like really chill. Shy Ronnie 2, Ronnie and Clyde by The Lonely Island. It features Rihanna. That was a song I was listening to for a while. Tangerine Sky by Cottonmouth Kings is pretty great though. It's like a stoner song, but it's really chill. Did you get the bones?
Yeah.
Okay. PlanetChadly loves In This Moment. That's his favorite band. I'm assuming that's probably what that song is too, isn't it?
Sanctify Me. It's that one
Yep.
where she's like angrily screaming into the
Almost sounds like a screamo. Oh, have you ever heard of Mindless Self-Indulgence? That one is that. I mean, it's not a song; it's an artist, but that one is great too. Like they, stupid motherfucker. Like there's a song called Stupid Motherfucker. It's hilarious. Yeah, this one's on top of it too. I guess there is some pretty good music out there. I get tired of listening to the same songs over and over again, but I don't really get tired of listening to video game music. I also like Matchbox 20. Yourself or Someone Like You. That was a great album. I can listen to every song on that album. Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. I can listen to every song on that album too. Um, this one's probably kind of controversial, but Metallica. Uh, some people like Metallica, and then other people are like, it's shitty. I don't know. It all depends on the person, but Load, Metallica Load. It's pretty good. Which song are you talking about? The one PlanetChadly shared? Or are you talking about one that I said? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. We're gonna have to collect some of these saplings. You good? I thought you were laughing for a second, and then I realized that was not a laugh. Oh, that's that troll song. Never gonna give you up. And that song is not bad, but like so many people use it to troll. That's like all I think of it is now. I mean, it is a good song though. think there was someone in the Discord server that was like going around and like trying to troll people with that for a while. Oh, there's one single oak log left in this tree. Ooh. Is this my dog? Or oh no, that's just a random untamed wolf. Zoe. That's a good question. I could probably stream us doing that one of these days. I don't know how interesting that would be to people watching, but it's something to do. I haven't been on there in a while. I really need to get on that server. I try not to go that long without getting on all of the servers. I think it's been a month or two. It's Lincoln Park. All I Want Is You by who?
I don't think he remember. He knows the singer's name, the actual.
Oh.
Like Chester Bennington is the
No,
singer for, or the
well, the artist name would be Lincoln Park for the first one, but I don't know about the All I Want Is You. It sounds like the Christmas song. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't remember how it goes. I'm not a singer. There's a reason why I don't sing for a career. Crap, I thought there was only one log left. I don't remember when we started it, honestly. I know it was a while ago now. I think last year sometime, maybe? Maybe the year before that? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. It's definitely been over a year though. I think it was over 2 years ago because I'm pretty sure we started that before my mom passed away. So I think it's been over 2 years. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. Yeah. We definitely should have finished that. I mean, granted, that would have been a long time just sitting there mining, but we probably definitely should have finished it by now. Crazy. I think we're still like at just over 1 million into the nether. So we still got a while to go on it. And that's even with using nuker. Remember there was like 1 or 2 days where I did like 50k blocks in a day. That was a lot of work doing that. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, really? I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. I think I went to spawn once since I started it with one of my accounts, but I don't think spawn has really changed much. People haven't really done anything there. I know someone spawned like 150 withers at nether spawn, and I ended up having to use commands to get rid of them because it's gonna make the server crash. Yeah, 40k in a day is a lot. It probably takes like 5 or 6 hours to do that much in one day with nuker. forest. That's right. I'm walking back here and I have a bed in my inventory. I'm dumb. Well, it looks like I didn't need the safety of the walls. I'm pretty sure that thing's still intact. I don't think anyone's even gonna bother messing with that just because it takes so much to take it down. It really sucks that you could ever finish that when you're doing that spawn. That would have been cool to have it spawn. That statue is pretty much how you find the end portal. That, and I remember my canal project. It's gonna be forever before that gets finished, because I'm not working on that until the whole world border thing is done, and that's still gonna be a while. Yeah, I never really learned how to use that. I think it's like a really cool program, but it just seems like there's a lot to it that I don't know. Like I mean I could probably figure it out, but you know. Hi Gary, how are you doing? I'm surprised you're up at this time of night. Morning, night, same thing. It's dark out. Most people are asleep at this time. Oh, that's great. It's always great to hear. Yeah, it would. If only I could figure out how to use it for that. I could probably figure it out if I put enough time into it, but I don't know. Oh, really? That's crazy. Usually when I'm up late at night, I'm always by myself. What? You usually go to sleep. You usually go to sleep. I think he's talking to you. Oh, shit. Don't say that. How many stacks of spruce wood do you think we're gonna need for this? Hold on 1 second, I'll tell you. I have 2.5 stacks. How many do you have? That's it? You don't have to make. I mean, we can chop them down and just let them grow on their own for a little bit, and then when we run out of ones to chop down, then start growing them. Well, I thought you were chopping them down this whole time. I'm out of saplings. I got some, don't worry. I just didn't have any for that like 2 seconds. 3 axes that I haven't used yet. I mean, at the rate we're going, maybe even 2027. I might just get on there and stream doing that. But at the same time, I might end up getting stream sniped. Well, then again, maybe not. Just because, I mean, who's gonna join my server? Huh? You keep talking shit over there. Yes, I might. It's definitely a lot better now than it was earlier. I'll say that much. So I'd say it's going pretty good. I'm just getting a little bit tired, but not quite tired enough to go to sleep. CJ almost went to sleep on me. Of course it would fall right. Don't say that, you might actually put him to sleep. I like how you say you're old, but I'm older than you. I mean, neither of us are really old, but I am older than he is. Don't let him fool you. I'm not 30 yet. Oh, gee, thanks. Why don't you just get me out of my misery already?
You are not 30 yet?
I'm not 30 yet.
Oh, I thought you said you were.
I mean, well, if I'm not 30, then you're definitely not 30 because you're younger than I am. Possibly, I don't know how old you are, but I really don't know. I think if we put our ages together, we'd be 58. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Shut up. I was, and then I for some reason started walking off. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, I'm just a little dementia. Cool newsflash. The name didn't come until the next version. Yeah, the next beta version, beta 1.8.
Why didn't we do that one?
Because I didn't want the hunger bar. And and the version that I watched that one day was why, this is the version I watched that one guy play, and that's why I picked this version. Plus, this is like pretty much the version that I originally started playing the game. Because there was no hunger bar when I first started playing. I mean, I know it took them a while to catch up to Java on the Xbox 360 version, but there was no hunger bar when I first started playing. I mean, but also back then, the world, I think, was limited to 256 by 256 or something like that. How tall is this tree? Grab that one log. Okay, there we go. You could have told me you're waiting for me to sleep.
Hey, wait for you to sleep.
Yeah, too late. I already figured it out.
For sure.
100%.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, those are small. I mean, it didn't feel that small back then. But now, considering that I'm used to, 29 million by 29 million, it definitely feels small now. Can you imagine if they would have had Elytra back then? You would wanted to go take off and you just went right into the friggin' invisible border. Yeah, you kill yourself really easily that way. Alright, I'll be here. Probably. CJ might not, but I will be. 39 saplings. Is this you that keeps doing this? It's gotta be you, because it's not me. These random floating... Maybe I just started mining it and was too busy talking and just kind of forgot about it. Shut up. I mean, it's easier that way. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I ever came across the border when I played Small Worlds or back in the day because I don't know. I just never tried to find the world border, and it must have like always spawned me in the middle, or that, or I ran like maybe it spawned me at the edge or something, and I just went the opposite way. I don't know. I just don't ever remember actually running into the border. I didn't even realize the worlds were so small until I was watching IBX Toy Cat and he was talking about it, and I was like, oh, it was that small? Wasn't it limited all the way until Bedrock Edition came out? I think Bedrock is what brought Infinite Worlds to console. I'm not for sure on that though. I mean, you really can't do Infinite Worlds on there even now because you're eventually gonna run out of memory. You can't get as much memory on a console as you can a computer. It's gonna show up as a random color unless they choose their name to be a specific color. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how I think it's on the settings or something down in the chat thing. But it just shows up random unless you specifically pick a color. I think I usually use purple. I think it shows up red as a streamer though, so I think if I type something it'll show up red. But if I like go into anyone else's stream, my name will show up purple. Actually no, I'm interested. Just try it.
Oh, it should be
Oh,
pink
no,
on
it is
yours.
purple. It's the little broadcaster thing that's red.
Motherfucker. Oh, it's orange.
Welcome back, King Crimson. Dude, what about orange?
See, mine's orange. But it's pink on yours.
Maybe it just hasn't updated yet. For you, I don't know.
King Crimson is yellow on your things.
Does my name show up as purple for you?
Purple.
Yeah. Then again, I've had mine set to purple for forever. You beat me to it. What is that face? TwitchCon hype? That's the name of that thing that he's sending. I don't know what. I don't know who that's supposed to be though. It's probably someone that was at TwitchCon or part of TwitchCon.
Oh, guess what? I didn't go to bed. Ha ha ha. I'll be here when you get back.
Okay. Do you want a medal? Well, then you better go get your own, because I don't have one to give you. I mean, you're putting words in my mouth, but sure. What? Almost 5 stacks. I wouldn't be too surprised if it was. I mean, if they're smart, they'll make sure that's, completely done and not broken or anything like that when it comes out. But, you already know my thoughts on it. We talked about it the other night. It'd be stupid to put it out broken, especially for as much money as it's gonna make. Hopefully they learn from their whole mistake before. I'm really hyped for it though. I mean, I would rather personally have it delayed. That was also the problem with Halo Infinite. Half the people are like, well, we'd rather it be, finished when it comes out. And then other people are like, just give it to us already. And then once it came out, they're like, oh, well, we would have rather waited. It's like, well, you can't have it both ways. Are we out of bones?
Oh, there's bone meal in the chest.
We still have more bones? Holy crap. I mean, you're never gonna win with everyone, but chest. Oh, look at you, just standing over here. At 6 stacks plus 17. Yeah, you never can. No matter how hard you try, there's always gonna be someone who's not happy. Sad reality. Yep. I'm waiting on you. I think CJ's getting tired. He's going through Facebook over there. I'm sorry you don't like it when I'm right. My life. Um, I mean, yes and no. I would kind of say there's a small community now. There's me, you, PlanetChadly, Arthur, who's Prostopatya, and then there's also um, Olga, which is another Russian that played on Bedrock back when it started. She's been on there a couple times. Snazzy used to get on there, but I don't really know if I'd count him because he made a bunch of illegal stuff, so I don't know about that one. There used to be someone, so over in Helios City, that hill that has like all that stuff built on it out of oak wood and all that. The person that built that, their name was Master Destroyer. He built some really cool stuff on one of the Bedrock servers. I can't remember. I think it was the one that I made for a while when either 1.17 or 1.18 came out. don't. I still have that world, but I don't know where exactly it was building at on there. But I know he had some cool stuff on there. Um, yeah, he used to get on. He's been on like maybe once or twice in the past year. He gets on, checks everything out, and then gets off. And I don't think like he really. I don't really think he plays a lot of Minecraft anymore. I'm pretty sure he was from the UK. Um, I mean, there's like a whole list of names at Helios City of people who visited there, or well, I think it's mostly people who built. I don't think there's really been many visitors. I had a friend named Mason that I'd met when I played PlayStation. He built a little bit there at Helios. I think if there's someone else I'm forgetting. What the heck? I know there's someone else I'm forgetting. A lot of those people don't get on anymore. It's mostly me, Ledger, you, CJ. I think that it's mostly us now. But I also don't like promote that server publicly. And now it has a whitelist on it because of that whole thing earlier today. I mean, I can add more people to it, but I only want to add people I trust because I don't want, it's an SMP, so I don't want people just destroying everything there. Like I only want people to join if they're gonna build, or I mean you don't have to build, but like just not destroy stuff or steal stuff. So that, oh what? Yeah, they were like, I can't remember their name, but I know who you're talking about. They joined the 1.12 server back when it first. They were like one of the first people to join it. That's why I put their name in there. That and like they just randomly disappeared. And I was trying to tell them that I think that the port numbers changed, so I think that's why I put their name in there. So that way, like, I don't remember. It was something to do with that. Something with the port number changing. They were really cool people though, but I don't really think they played Minecraft much. They had like 2 or 3 people that were playing with them. Um, they were cool people. I do know that. There's also, I don't remember who that one guy was. I think I gave him a special, what you call it, role in Discord, but I can't remember what their name is. I don't even know who that guy is. March 2nd of 2023. I don't know who you are. Oh, I think it's Given Baker ad, maybe? I'd have to see when they get on. Wait, I can just check the role. Yeah, it's Given Baker ad. Alright, have a good one, Gary. He was the one helping me with that anti-cheat. And then, I just randomly disappeared. I could never get the anti-cheat to work 100% right, so I just ended up putting the old one back on. I don't even remember what the anti-cheat was. I think open anti-cheat? Or it's that Bedrock? I can't remember. I'm so tired right now. No, it was anti-cheat reloaded. Yeah, he had me put on No Cheat Plus, which, don't get me wrong, No Cheat Plus is a really good anti-cheat, but they don't really tell you how, like, how they have everything set up in it, so you gotta guess, and it would take, like, in order to sit there and figure it out, it would probably take me, like, the better part of a couple months. And then I think he also had me put, like, some kind of anarchy exploit fixes thing on there. I don't really feel like I don't really feel like there's enough people on there to worry about all that kind of stuff. I mean, it'd be nice if there was, but I don't know. I'm not all that worried about it. I don't remember which one that is. It might, but I'm just too tired right now to remember. What was the name of it again? Nintendo? That's Cookies. Cookies 213. He is my backup operator for the OG Bedrock server. Oops. He's the only person that I trust to have OP besides myself. I mean, I can probably trust one or two other people, but there's very few people I trust with that power. Definitely made the wrong decision giving people that power before, so now I'm very careful about that unless I really trust I can do it. I think the only people that I would trust these days for that would be PlanetChadly. Here, I'd probably trust because he kind of already does have the ability to do commands on two of the servers. And I'd probably trust Arthur because, I mean, I've known him for a while now. He's never given me any reason not to. But the one person I trusted that I shouldn't have was Snazzy. He made a bunch of illegal stuff on the cross-platform server, so I ended up having to take it away from him. Yeah, there's very few people I trust with that. Yeah. Yeah, that was, I believe, one I used with NCP. I can't remember for sure though. Had a hard time setting that one up too. Cause, I mean, it was a little bit more straightforward than NCP, but if I remember correctly, there was still some stuff that I couldn't quite figure out with it. Yeah, I like that. is gonna take a lot of logs. That hurt noise gets me every time. Ooh. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna that. Jesus. Ooh. Ooh. I cannot place these to save my life. Jesus. Ooh. Looked away for 1 second and I fell. What are you guys doing? Really? That's insane. I think we got snow like a couple weeks ago. But it's been in the upper 30s and 40s the past few days. Really wish it'd get warmer. I miss Florida. It was so nice there. It got a little chilly at night, but I remember there's a couple times we were just sitting outside at 11 p.m. in t-shirts and shorts. In the middle of February at that. Pretty sure that usually means someone saved me. SOS is usually a call for help. No, I didn't want to leave. But since I got back, all I want to do is go back. And it's expensive to live there, but I think it'd be 100 times nicer than the state. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to light this up. I forgot. Let's place a few torches for now. This wood makes me think of a tile ceiling. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even really hear it since I have my headphones around my neck. If I wear my mic, then it just echoes, and it'd make me mess up talking. I don't know why it echoes. It doesn't echo for PlanetChadly, but every time I stream, like, there's this thing called audio, or what is it, monitoring and output, and if you turn it off, it echoes, but for some reason, if I turn it off, then it doesn't pick up my voice anymore. So I'm not really sure what to do about that at the moment. I'm hoping maybe I'll figure it out, or someone will tell me what I'm doing wrong. Someone who, knows more about using Streamlabs than me. But until one of those two things happen, this is the only way I really know how to play it without, like, really dealing with the echo. Oh, jeez. That was a big fall. Should probably make a second ladder. I should probably put a ladder at every door, so I don't have to keep walking all the way over here. Hold on, I want to take a look at this first before I go back up there. I think it looks nice, actually. It's definitely different for a roof. Definitely reminds me a lot of ceiling tile, though. Oh my god. Oh! Alright, I'll take that over to the other one so they still don't gotta drop down. And I'm liking this so far. I was very skeptical about the logs, but I'm really glad I decided to choose that, because it actually looks really nice. I think that was all the spruce logs I had, sadly. I should probably see how much I need to light it up. Yeah, I'm really liking this roof now. I was very skeptical, but it looks great. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to do for the garden, but I have a feeling we'll manage. this off. Is this one too? No. I need more ladders. Let's see if I can do. Just 8. Probably don't even need that many. Let's see if I can do it on the wolves. I don't really see anywhere to do it there. Could do it here though. Yeah, there's not right where to do it there. Oh well, 2 sides is better than 1. I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative when we work on this. A single pork chop. Oh, there's 2 more legs. It's gonna be making all those extra ladders a little bit useless, but I think I'll just leave the food on me for now. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna call it for tonight. I will probably be streaming at some point tomorrow. But I don't know if it might be this, it might be the cross-platform server working on Spawn. I'm not entirely sure yet. Would like to thank King Crimson and Tectonic Hazard for following. I know I said it once, but thank you again. And I appreciate King Crimson, Pyramids, and Gary all for coming and supporting us. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.